Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the 365 challenge where we're posting a long form video every single day for 2026, and I believe today is day 69. Nice. So let's draft some turtles. We are sort of practicing. This weekend is the Arena Direct win-a-box for Ninja Turtles, and I did one pre-release and so did Veggie. So we, between the two of us, have no turtle stuff, no paper turtles for building for the Commander show. So you know, it's a good idea for us to try to win a box if we can. So let's get some practice in, shall we? Michelangelo's technique is pretty good, and I've had good luck with all of my green decks. And unfortunately, I just don't see anything else that I'm jumping up and down to get. The biggest problem here is I do think that green are the best cards here. So I think someone's very likely to take Novel, Michelangelo, over kind of anything else. The other thing is like Donatello's technique is a solid card, so maybe someone goes into that. But yeah, I worry that I take this, someone takes this or this, and it just kind of locks me out. There's so much green here. So it's not passing a great signal, but there's no other good option here. So I think this is what we're doing. Looking at the green cards, I like a guac and marshmallow pizza. I like Raptor. Zoo Escapees, you need some of them. But again, there's not much here for me. It's a very underwhelming pack. I mean, I like Squirrelinoids, or whatever that card is called, for Golgari. But, we could take like a Buzzbots. I'm just going to take Raptor. I think it's the best card here. We just stay heavy green, which is going to be rough in pack 2, but hopefully not too bad. All right, so we got some sneaky stuff here. Leonardo's technique, but I do think Pizza Face is a signal. Also Metalhead, but that's more of an is it thing. I'm just going to take Pizza Face. We did just draft a Golgari, so if like we decide to put it onto YouTube, then we've got to split those up a little bit, but I think that's a really good card. It definitely wins games. Maybe we wheel a business, maybe Michelangelo, the common. Yeah, everything here is great. I like both West Wind Avatar and the Mona Lisa. I like them both a lot. And the Frog Butler. Yikes. Mona Lisa's better in Simic. So I think as is, I would take the Butler over Mona Lisa, maybe. But do I take a West Wind Avatar over a Butler when I have no current ramp? I think this card's very good. Sacrifice a token or a land, and then it lets you draw a card if you just get to cycle away a bunch of stuff. I think this card's a really nice top end. I'll take it over. Oh my gosh. Second Pizza Face, second Raptor, Anchovy Pizza too. Ay. I need to start taking signposts, like game-winning signposts over like solid removal. But yeah, we are in an open lane. I like that we stuck in green. Green will be bad on the way back, but so will maybe black. Like we're passing good black stuff now too. Yikes. All right, show me some good stuff. Removal, I'll take it. I don't hate the Lord of the Dreg. It never survives, easy to kill, and I have no removal. And I have no 2-drops. Like this kind of doubles as a 2-drop, so this is weird. This is a solid card. I'm gonna take the removal. A second Raptor is cute because it means you can cycle Raptors. You can get use a Raptor to get something, and then use that Raptor to get that Raptor, and then you can play it. You know what I mean? So you can kind of keep cycling. It's interesting to see Genghis Frog still here. Also interesting to see the Chrysalid here. I think I take this over Raptor number 2. We have a lot of 5s already. This is a 4, basically. But the Chrysalid Cryptid is a good way to trigger the Pizza Face. Bebop and Rocksteady for the pizza card. Oh, huh. I have not done an Omni Cheese Pizza deck. Huh. Pick 8 pizza. That could be cool. I don't think we're doing it. But what are we missing out on? A Rocksteady and a duel that doesn't duel for us. A pain. I'll take this pizza. I think we'll get another 7-drop, like right here. And there's a world where maybe we audible to this deck because I would like to try it at some point. But I'll take this really solid 3-drop for us. We'll take, oh, Marshmallow Pizza and the Zoo Escapees. I'll take the Zoo Escapees because I have no 2s. But I like the pizza. Great. We get the pizza too. What's not to like here? We are in open colors, which is great. I like the Sneaky Sneak for... is this when it dies? When it leaves the battlefield? So that's kind of cute. This draws cards in a color pair that doesn't draw cards well. Yeah, this worked out great. Southwind Avatar. Gain some life. Not a lot else we want here. I passed a pizza, so I would like some removal, some fight spells. Cowabunga. All the black cards suck. We could take, like, New Generation's technique in case we decide we want to be everything pizzas. I don't think we will want to, but I guess I could take a 4-drop too. I just don't think we want a ton of Putrid Pals, and I'm confident we'll probably wheel it anyway. So I'll take the card that's harder to get in case we find something we want to splash. Is this another Michelangelo? It's the second one. It's a pick 3 is already kind of late for a spicy oatmeal pizza, honestly. I think I need 2s. I'm going to take the rats over a Rocksteady. I would like to pick one of these up so I could try to unlock a cookie. But yeah, this is very similar to actually our last draft today. Put that in the 3-drop slot. The major difference is we don't have a frog yet or the Mona Lisa. We have a duel. I kind of like the cryptid. I like the squirrel as well. I just find that I don't have enough things that trigger disappear consistently. And when I have ran it, I've been pretty happy to get that mutagen token. I like the card draw. I like the Zoo Escapees, but I think I want the mutagen tokens. 3 pizzas? Is it crazy that I'm thinking about taking the Zoo Escapees? I mean, pizza's real good. I need some mana dorks, please. We could take a duel in case we find a... Oh, no. We have Cookie. Oh, no, we don't have Cookie. But we'll take the Bebop right now. And hope that we find Cookie. Second Raptor. We have so many 5s. Take a 4-drop. Which right now we only have 2. I think the Raptor's so much better. Bebop probably doesn't make the cut. I need mana dorks. My kingdom for a mana dork. Oh no, we found the cookie card. I need 2s though. I'm gonna take the 2. I would rather play Raptors over Bebop anyway. Putrid Pals. We did wheel it. Crab. I'll take the Donatello just in case. Wow. Grounded for Life's pretty interesting that late. Yes, I like the Squirrelinoids. That's a good pickup. We'll take it. Eh? Huh. What the heck? Green, black? What's going on here? This is sad. I don't want any of these things. The funny thing is, like, I typically would love more Raptor, but we have 3 pizzas and 2 Raptors, which is kind of too many. So I think I'm just taking a Tunnel Rat. How many 2s do I have? 3. It probably sees play and I'm sad about it. Well, no, we have a Squirrelinoid. 3, so we have 4. I could just rare draft. A Ramspell, I have one. I think it's like a rare draft moment there because I really don't want to play the rat, but right now it is currently making the cut. Come on. This card's good. If I can find the mana dorks. Do I just want this? May reveal a mutant ninja turtle or a land card. Guac is kind of cool because of the triple pizzas. So maybe we're more aggressive with our early drops like combat tricks and then pizza. I don't hate that. I think these are out. What the hell do? You draw a bunch of cards. Premium removal. Removal. More 5. More 5, more wow, no ramp. This card's good. I have, like, no removal spells. We have no fight spells. Ay, ay, ay. These are kind of removal. The card's good. Fight spell. Mana dorks. Where are the mana dorks? There were 2 mana dorks in pick 2, in pack 2, and I have not seen another one. But I will take this. Fight spell seems good. Fight spell. Over another 2, which is not a good 2 for us. Yeah, I purposely didn't. I'm going to take the Frog Butler over this Pizza Face. Shut up. Like, I don't, can't. What do you? Frog Butler, get on the team. A play set of your signposts that ends games, but these are all playable, so it doesn't matter. And Pizza Face is legendary, so we could still cookie, but I think I want a stomp. We could duel, but I think I would rather stomp. I think I'm getting rid of a rats. None of these do anything for me. Oh, red shirt. Getting this thing, binning this thing to legend rule is not cookie worthy. That's way too easy to pull off. Uncommons. I could see Cowabunga, but I have so many cuts to make already. Like, Putrid Pals are out of here. I kind of don't hate the new technique because we have so many 5s. Oh my god. My kingdom for 5 drops. What is going on? I have plenty of 3s. I don't think we're running the bug. I actually might run that. That was a good last pick. All right, we're gonna cut 1 raptor. Cut a marshmallow pizza. I like all of these. How many we got? How many cuts we need? 3? There's so many 5s. It's a 4. This is a 3. Not really. Like, we might just hard cast these. I could see cutting a pizza. 2 pizzas is good. You have the raptors to get back the pizzas. I could see cutting this. We're not being very sneaky. I'm going to cut a pizza. Like, I don't want to cut any more of our early game. And this is just so chunky. And 5 4s, maybe I can cut the technique. Like, it's probably solid in our deck, but our curve is not, like completely out of the ballpark. It's a little slow. We have no, like, sneak synergies. I think this is it. As awkward as this is, cutting a pizza just feels like it cannot be correct. Yeah, there we go. Look at that pretty curve. I mean, 1 4, or 1 3 5. It's not like insane, but on the play, 3 lands, both colors. I feel like you can't ask for too much more than that. Yeah. Unguard. Ooh. I haven't gotten to play this, but every single time someone plays it against me, they get a pizza. They're getting an Omni Cheese. This is like one of the few things I will not attack my squirrels into, I suppose. Tap land. Ches. I would like a land, please. Boo! I will trade. It's not great, but it's gonna make Michelangelo bigger. We get that stat over here. And it gives us something to hit with a raptor. It's not great. We also don't have any fight spells. With 2 fights, we have no bites, which makes the Squirrelinoid much worse in this than I think the average tenderized deck. We were very clearly the only Golgari player. I'm surprised we were having such a hard time finding tenderizes. Okay. Hiya. We are playing a 16 lander, so it's gonna have to balance out eventually. Bebop and Rocksteady. Oh, that's nice. I will happily trade this chips and guac with you. Mana! Let's go! We kept a 3-lander. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, we're fucked. They're blinking the pizza. We are now dead. And I still missed? Shut up. We're dead. I can't kill blinking pizza. Stuck on 3 lands. Yikes. The funny thing is, I think like if we hit pizza there on turn, like they're in some trouble. That one's always tough. Like you don't see that combo very often because it's Azorius Blink that white doesn't, oh, actually white pairs with black. Yeah. So you could get that in the Orzhov deck for sure. But that's the first time I've seen blinking pizza. Two, 3. Not a bad curve. This is the one that makes other artifacts you control get +1/+0. Create a copy of another target artifact you control. It gains haste. I think I just fight the squad now. I don't think Boros is going to have a ton of artifacts. And I'm also happy to trade the Zoo Escapees. It's the most mana efficient. I like the stats. I think that's also fine. Please don't stick me on 3 lands again. It's very mean, and I would really rather you didn't. Did we keep a 3-lander again? I think we did. Oh, shit. I thought it was a creature. Oh, yeah. I saw the gains haste, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, then I guess this has to die before anything else happens, huh? And I'm still stuck on 3. This is bullshit. That was cute, though. Two games in a row. See, Red, it balances out, right? Okay, that card's good. I was like, I could attack. I don't think they block with Mikey, and we could like blink this in, like sneak this in and draw, but like we're so far behind if we do that. And I'm not worried about Mikey and Leo doing a ton. Run more than 10. There's 17. I didn't even go 16 here. Haha. We found it. 2-2. My opponent not doing anything is super scary. Yeah, I'm super scared, honestly. You have way too many cards and 6 mana to be doing nothing. I think they'll probably be willing to trade for this. Let's see what this does. Nothing? Okay. I'm willing to lose my pizza. We have Raptor and more pizza. This is for sure dead. They're at 8. These can't all be lands. They said go and cast nothing several times. Oh, this is gonna be like the Mikey where they... Oh, this is gonna be kind of nasty, I think, actually. Is this 3, 6, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20? Yeah, this is pretty gross, actually. Let's attack here. I think I might need to eat this food. I can block the 2 biggest things and take 12? It takes 5 to flash in. I'm not playing that. I could play another blocker. But this also plays a blocker and lets me eat the food. I'll play this. And I don't have to eat the food right this minute. Which means I could make it a blocker. If I wanted. Let's do it. I could always eat it in response. Block, block, block. Eat the thing. I'm so scared. Oh, I get to gain 3 life. This is great. I will sack a land. They made so many bodies. I'm gonna say no blocks. No attacks. I'm scared. Okay. Oh my god, they have so many things. We just died to Leonardo, right? Like, for sure, for sure. We have 5 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's okay. Oh, they're just playing him. They had him. So we would have taken 13. Yeah, this makes sense because now I can't eat it. We have a lot of trample. Oh. I need to do one that doesn't get blown up by 6. Okay. It's pretty good. Do I kill them? Do I fight them? They could, like, kill a tapped creature, but they can do that no matter what. So... I wish I could play something. I wish I didn't have a handful of 5-drops. 2 combat. They can kill one of these. I get to gain life. That's helpful. 3 life is helpful. And hopefully they chump something. I have to assume the 8/8's dead. Oh, great. Yeah. I mean... Wild. Okay, so now we're not worried about Leonardo anymore. I don't know why. Cool. I'm gonna make this 3/3. Cool. They had nothing, which is wild. They were so close to killing me with this, too. I don't know why they had all these cards still in their hand. That's crazy to me. I should have put this Michelangelo onto... I should have put it onto the Trampler. Onto the 6/6, so they'd have to trade some stuff. I'm okay with this. They're gonna eat a food. They're down to no cards in hand. Which is interesting. I could do the pizza thing. But what I think I will do instead... I haven't played the Squirrelinoid yet. Shouldn't play this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 away from this. And it gains life when it enters. I can't double spell anyway. I could get like a 2-drop. If I hit a land, I could double spell the 2 5s, but I think that's the same thing. I'd rather just play this. Sweet. I don't know what was going on there. I think they could have won that if they dumped out a few more cards and then Because I did the math and they had me to like 2. And then they just kept laying out like multiple creatures a turn, so. This looks fine. 2 drops. 2 drops, 4 drops. I mean, I guess I'd rather the tunnel rats die than the zoo escapees. Mouser is annoying. Honestly, I think this card's a little underrated. It's such a good, like, staple. It's super easy to turn on. A 2 mana 3/2. That is a relevant, like, card and creature type for everything else your deck is trying to do. Buzzbot. Huh. I could just kill the Mouser, which I think they would be happy with. I'm happy to let rats die. With total mana value, so pizza face squirrel. Food. I think that's a good trade. The rat comes back. This is fine. I am gonna kill. I don't love doing this, but we can get it back with the raptor. Like, I'd much rather wait and kill something a little bit better. But I have other stuff, so I'm not too worried. So we get the guac. Pizza face, I mean. This is okay. 4. I like our, like, power on board compared to, like, cards in hand. I don't hate this. Am I willing to trade this for... Yeah. Honestly, let's go. Hey, hey. I'm gonna go here. It plays around Manhole Missile, killing the raptor. We definitely want to activate the pizza face. Tempted to put the 3 counters onto something else, just so that way I can eat the food next turn to make that happen, but I think I'm ahead, so I like going wide as well. Beginning of combat on your turn. I guess I'm trading this with anything. I need to stay ahead here. Mouser for the Death Touch seems good. Lightcraft, welcome back. That seems like a fine trade. You take 4. Sure that dies. We have a big trampler. It's hurting us, but if they kind of have to kill it. Which leaves us pretty far ahead on board in every other way. This is too slow. We're not doing anything here. Can't do nothing. This wouldn't be too slow, but we have no green. Can't do that. Mold a 5. Okay. I think the only way we come back from this is by casting Michelangelo's technique. I need my early interaction. I need 4 land. I'm going to get rid of the Southwind Avatar. I have to get rid of a lot. I have to get rid of more than that. Oh, okay. Alright, a 3-drop is nice. Mold a 5 is not nice. I'm just gonna kill it. Oh no, I can't kill it because they can sneak it after I target it. Can't do that. All right, do I kill the mana dork? I'm gonna kill this, I guess. Ooh, we got land. Let's go. There we go. That is nice. It does make my life much more difficult. They are just going to block, right? I'm fine with trading with the mana dork, and I'm super hoping that they won't want to trade the East Wind Avatar. So how can I do this? Total mana value. Okay, well I get all of them? Oh no, I don't get all of them. Do I want this or do I want the rat that returns over and over again? We're already at 5 land, so I think I just want these 2. That was less than eventful, but at least it's something. Ooh, okay. They're a little stuck on land. They're binning a strong card that I probably can't deal with. Love to see it. Yikes. That doesn't help. How do I kill this flyer? Maybe I should have had the frog. Yeah, I got no problem with this trade. So we get our thing back. You get your fox back, which makes sense. That's fine. Oh. So I could fight this. They're gonna eat my thing, though. So... this makes it at least so... my thing lives. Fight it. Now, do I want to trade this for either of those? I'm willing to trade the food for either. Not this. Yeah, I think this is fine. We're about to lose the pizza face. Nice. Take that. Do I want the trample? I'm gonna put it here. I feel like I might want to activate. This has to be snuck in order for it to permanently kill something. And I'll just block the frog. I'd rather block the frog with this. Ah, that card's a fucking problem. Yeah. Well, shit. This is what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Uh-huh. Okay. And we can't stop all of that from doing anything, so we need to try to combat this somehow. I guess that means attack. It's great. So we've gotten rid of most of the dinosaurs, which makes us not dead. And now I can go like this. And like this. Yeah, we take 5. They can, oh, they can bounce the commander. Oh no, and they can make 1 billion more. Ooh, that's not good. Yikes. I don't have enough to do this yet. 5, I can't eat food. Right now they can't kill us. Because I can block. So I need to find an answer right now. A land also lets us draw, but I need a land and a removal specifically. Although I'm going to take a lot. I need to be able to, I can't kill it. I can't kill enough things. They can make so many. 3. Okay. I need removal. We have a chance to draw removal here. There's no reason to do this first. Go to combat. Counters. Pizza. Raptor, I can't get enough back. That's okay. I can get a food back. I do not have a way to kill this thing, right? I could play this and gain, go to 5, but they have so much damage in the air. +2/+2 and untap it. Sometimes these give reach. I can gain, go to 5, play a blocker. No. Drat! I can beat 1 Triceratop commander, but not 2. Alright, Suki versus Katara. A match for the ages. Oh god, we go first with this slow-ass hand? Yikes. Just a 4? I don't think I have it in me to mull 3 lands, both colors on the play. Like, that's incredibly tough to do. I feel like I'm just as likely to rip a 2 or 3 as I am to have a decent 6. If we were on the draw, that's an easy mull. On the play, that's so much harder to do. Especially when you have like such quality cards here. Maybe we can get Mike Tech off with Sneak. Michelangelo's Technique off with Sneak. We can, but it doesn't change much, just 1 mana. I think I'll just cast the Wind and then cast it for 5. I find more often than not I don't care about sneaking that card. Because you don't have a lot of the cards that care about Sneak, like the Dream Beavers. Oh god, we're gonna get absolutely destroyed by Dream Beavers. It's not the ramp tech? No. This deck could use it, though. It's just such a funky pool. All the top end. And we were in open colors. We just didn't get the ramp stuffs. Okay, if they're just hitting me with the Dream Beaver and not flashing in the 2 big 4-drop sneaks, then I'm very happy. What do I care more about, this or the Michelangelo's Technique? Pizza Face, I can get something back with the Raptor. And I have another Pizza Face. I think I care more about this. The hits off Michelangelo's Technique is just too random. Hurting myself is scary, but hopefully we get to draw a couple of cards before they kill it for us. Would be nice. Like, if they attack with, like, Ice Cream Kitty, like, they're just absolutely showing us a good card. All right. Kind of fine with you killing this, honestly. Wow, you're not going to kill it? Do I double spell? Do I Raptor the Pizza Face? I think I double spell. I want to make enough threats to where they don't kill the Southwind avatar, so that way I get to gain life. Fingers crossed. I think they're gonna sack something with Ice Cream Kitty. Them doing nothing there is wild. We could just die to 2 sneaks, right? Attack me with Dream Beaver, sneak in a 6/4, and then play the Dream Beaver, sneak in another thing. cute. Whenever you gain a life, opponent loses that much. That's nice. Am I willing to trade this for one of those? Probably not. And we get a trigger anyway. So now we're back in business. This wind avatar is very good. South wind avatar and the west wind avatar. There is much wind. Dream beavers are putting in some work. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna kill that. Pretty sure I can get them by casting foot. They'd have to throw everything under the bus, and even then I can sack something. Which we won't have to, so we can go like that, and then trample over for a lot. We are paired into gold, so I was probably playing a little too cautiously there. Yeah, they did not sneak. They had the beaver. The beaver was scary. But thankfully, they didn't have it. Yeah, this is fine. This makes a mana of any color. We can fight. I find that I can also live without black a little bit longer, just because more of our early stuff is green. Wow. I'm tempted to just play the same thing, just for the funsies, but I think I'll just play this. Because I need to make sure I can play the black spells while I can. Ensure that I don't accidentally not. Also, we have 2 raptors, so getting this back now is pretty good. Oh, that's a sad day. I can't sneak this in because it takes his mana to do it. That's sad. I'm just gonna pizza. No. I mean, I guess if they put it on the frog. You also have a pump spell? I mean, they could just kill my frog. Yeah, they were gonna kill pizza. They needed to cast the mutagen token and didn't. Sorry. They needed to mutagen first and they forgot. I'm gonna put this here because the trample. Death Touch trample is pretty good. Now we have a 5/5. And they wasted one of their fight spells, which feels great. And they gave us a trigger here. Yikes. Okay, that's big yikes. I can kill it. I would be burning my black source or my big card. Hilarious. I'm gonna keep the squirrel, man. We'll draw a black source. That's gotta go. Alright. Huzzah. Thankfully, they didn't make me have to find the black source. I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy because I could follow it up and like fight something else and have trample on the Death Toucher, which is just a beautiful thing. So one more for profit. We are 100, effectively 100 gems in for 6 packs, which is more than enough. This looks like a mulligan. Doesn't do enough. We need a land for 3, and then it's still way too slow. I mean, at least it's got a good curve. I'll get rid of one of these. We just need to find a land. Ideally 2. So we can go like turtle, turtle, zoo, turtle, turtle. Welcome, Raiders. Mommy Tophus, thank you so much for coming in. Top, never a good sign. We hit our lands though, so what more could you ask for, really? I will snap call. Michelangelo. This is going to be okay if they play some smaller stuff again. Then I could probably attack with the Zoo Escapees and rip the technique, depending on what they play here. But they weren't willing to make this trade. I don't know that they'd be willing to make this trade either. Playing against Mardu. There's some synergies there, right? The Alliance and the... Oh, okay, the card's real good. Uh-huh. So I just want that dead. The question is... Yeah, I don't think we're fooling around with the Michelangelo's technique. I think I'm just doing this. Am I willing to trade the Zoo technique? No, I'd rather trade with the O'Neill. And next turn we could just cast technique. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. I think people get a little too caught up trying to sneak sometimes when sometimes it's not necessary. Thank you, HD, for the shout out. My viewers, please go click that link and go show our raiders some love. We appreciate them. Okay, they're gonna make 3 1/1s. And this is cute. I am concerned. Because they could have the other sneaky sneak. So we're looking for mana value. So we can go here. Oh, that's bad. I can only get 1 creature. That's sad. I guess it's pizza. I think pizza's better than these two. I mean, either of those two. Only getting 1 thing sucks. This is going to be really bad if they have, like, the double strike card, if they've got Leonardo uncommon. But this isn't too bad. We're not in a terrible spot if they don't have those things. That's a good card. I don't know why they're not trying to... Why wouldn't they try to sneak that? I do not understand. Because they could get back the scary card. You just alpha with everything. I mean, I get to eat a bunch of stuff, but you get back your dinosaur, which kills me. Red says that it's a tough game, but rewarding. Nerd Girl is a great teacher. Then Mommy says, my brain hurts so much, but I have faith I can understand little by little. Yeah, it's a really fun game. What were you streaming today? We need some interaction. I feel like they've played very strangely, knowing what they have in the bin. But maybe they just weren't willing to lose 4 creatures to try to get back the dinosaur, which I very much would be. Because that dinosaur's game ending. You could just make 3 more 3/3s. That's a nice card. In case they come up with like a burn spell. I could attack and then just... I was gonna say I could eat it. I could eat it to try to... draw 3 cards at the beginning of the next random up. That's scary. That's a lot of cards. Okay. It's the first time I've seen that in Limited. Oh, that's a problem. I do have a lot of food. I need to rip like an instant speed removal so I can like combat the sneak stuff. That's nice. Well, I definitely don't want to kill this. I think I want to kill... this. She's pretty gross. They have so many things I can't deal with anyway. That's a little bad, because if they block with Casey Jones, that's just good for them. But... oh. Okay, I can untap that, so that works out just fine. Yeah, they should have blocked with Casey Jones, and then if I have a combat trick to kill him, then they don't have to discard these cards. Our opponent has made some serious mistakes. Great. I was thinking about attacking, but I'm just gonna do this. I could still attack with the trample. The Death Touch trample is real nice. I'm gonna... are they gonna block with enough stuff to where this dies? I think the answer is no. Yeah. Well, let's no attack for now. I'm gonna put the 3 counters here. Draw a card, gain life, go big. Now we're so huge and we have Death Touch trample on the Frog Butler if we move over the thing. Our opponent had some good options, and I made a huge mistake attacking with the Zoo Escapees there. I had the combat trick, and like stat-wise it made sense, but with their discard they should have just called. Yeah, great hand. On the play to boot. Two drops. Let's go. And mine is technically better than those two. I'm happy with the trade. I think that's okay. Because I get a mutagen token and they don't. I think I actively want to make that trade. I think it's too easy for them to kill the zoo escapees on the block. So, I think that's fine. We have a 4 toughness creature on the way back. That's a little scary. High flying ace. The Michelangelo's technique has been good to me, though. It hasn't necessarily gotten me higher value, but it just lets me get sometimes 2 cards, which is solid, and then oftentimes it just gets me like 8 cards deep to find my bombs. Like, even if it's just pizza, that's usually good enough. Raptor doesn't do anything. So we go 3-drop, 3-drop, I think. Sad we're not going to be drawing any of the Raptors. Although we can shuffle in this deck. Or was it the last deck? I don't remember. I feel like something shuffles. But maybe it doesn't. We had a land in the last one that shuffled, but yeah, not in this one. Oops. Alright, so all of our redraws gone. We are at 5 mana. We need 1 more draw for the West Wind Avatar, which helps a lot with the Boros aggro game. Which I feel like we're in an okay spot for. Most likely Michelangelo Game Master is going to eat it, but it was still 2 cards for 1. So we could start drawing lands for the high-flying ace combat. Oh, that's nice. This creature can't block. 5, 6, 7. So they do have us dead in 2 turns. Well, I guess they don't now. Maybe they'll forget. Are you willing to trade here? He gets bigger too, which is nice. Sort of incentivizes them for a trade. Ten out of 10, no notes. So now I don't feel like I need to hold open the Butler mana, so I can just play the Cryptid. Especially because I want the Butler to cast the Westwind Avatar next turn, which I was happily going to block the High Flyer if they didn't block, because I would have needed the to not die, right? Otherwise we would just die the next turn if they killed it. But now we don't. Because we gain life, we're ahead on board, all is right with the world. Every turn we get to gain life. I will trade all of these for these, whatever. They could double block if they want. If the Westwind Avatar lives, we get to continue gaining life. Okay with this. Kill the thing that they want to ninjutsu. Draw cards. Also, Boros doesn't kill 7/7s all that well, right? The red removal just doesn't work. They have to have the 5 mana Or, yeah, the Uneasy Alliance or the 5-mana Exile. Which they do. That's fine. And this still is active for this turn. So that's nice. So I still get to draw at the end. That's nice. Let's kill something. So if I go here, I can kill the bigger high-flying ace. I'm happy to trade that. I'm happy to trade either of these things for that high-flying ace. I don't think you will. I'll play the Cryptid, and I still get to draw a card off the Westwind Avatar. And we have pizza for food. I think attacking with a 2/2 was a little greedy of him. That is nice. Because if they hit me here, they put me to 7. I could die. I mean, they don't know I can gain 3, but 7, and they could give it flying. And they can give both these flying next turn, and I could be dead. I still might be, actually. Although I think they have to block. Yeah, because we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have to block with this. And we can gain. So I can eat the food with the frog, and then they don't have to block. Yeah, it's tough. They just need 1 point of damage. They choose not to do the thing. I don't care about the pizza thing, so I'm just going to keep an extra tapper. An extra blocker. They need 1 point of damage either way. I don't know which is better. Yeah, I could have sacked on my turn by tapping the frog, and then I would have gotten the pizza trigger, but I don't think that's as relevant. All right, so I win. By 1. The 3 life on the Westwind Avatar saved me. Damn. 1-1 is pretty crazy. We'll take it. Yeah, we're on the play. We have a nice curve. We have all of our colors. Can we score back-to-back W's? That'd be cool. What does this card do? Equipped creature gets +1/+1, and whenever it deals combat damage, you do a thing. Your prediction was 0-3 or 7-0, so you've already lost your prediction, but yes. Am I willing to kill this? 2 mana is a lot of fucking mana. Two mana is a lot of mana. And I'm pretty far behind here. As far as all these lands. Leonardo's Technique, a pizza. This does give me 2 triggers on Michelangelo. Oh boy. Okay, well. We are pretty far behind. We would like Raptors, West Wind Avatar, Michelangelo's Techniques, Savanti Romero would be good. That card's really good. Oh no. I'll take my second stomp. Okay. Alright, that lets me fight that. I'm in for fighting that. What is this stick? What is this? You have a... Am I about to get blown out by a marshmallow? I mean, it still kills their thing, I guess, so it's not great. You could marshmallow and trade. Yeah, you sure are. But, I mean, hey, we got rid of the problem. Their combat trick as well as their thing that's going to continue pumping their board. That's okay. So really, like, these two things are kind of equivalent. They have a 3/3 and 2 cards, and I got a land. So as long as one of these is a land, like, we can maybe get out of this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. We tried. We tried. West Wind Avatar. Show me some love. Where are you at? This is pretty floody. 8 lands out of 13. 8 lands, 5 spells. Oh my god, we've seen this thing so many times. Okay. A guac marshmallow pizza is not going to cut it, guys. Man, we had such a good opener, too. I was just like, have we had these 3 cards or whatever? GG's, friend. I hope that gets you the trophy. Yep. Yep. That's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I should have pumped it. I should have given him an extra +2/+2 with the guac. Alright, well, we didn't trophy, but I think the deck was pretty cool. We mulliganed a fair amount. This one obviously was Fail to Fire. Did not draw a reasonable amount of lands and spells for the trophy game, but honestly, it started out pretty rough. And I'm still not convinced cutting the 3rd pizza was correct. But that said, we always had a pizza when we wanted one because of there being effectively 4 in the deck between the technique and the pizzas. And the Raptors, when they came, they were very handy. I like drawing those oftentimes before drawing a second pizza, especially when you already have one in play. West Wind Avatar was good. Southwind didn't do much, but that's okay. I like the fights. Michelangelo's were good early game. Yeah. Overall, I'm very, very happy with the deck. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, if you enjoy the 365 challenge, please don't forget to like the video if you liked it and subscribe. It helps so, so much with the algorithm love. And that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow for day 70. Bye, friends.